Hi guys, nighttime routine. Sarah's not happy with me. Okay, I'm in trouble. So I've just taken my last of my nighttime medicines. And I'm really getting frustrated with this. What is it called?
Hyperactivity?
Yeah, that.
ADHD.
He's whinging about the hyperactivity.
Don't sleep.
And I'm having fun in my head. I'm buzzed. I'm just, I get this every single night. If everything started at 7 p.m. at night, I'd be happy chicken. I'd be a happy chicken. What is it called? What was this called? It's called...
Shingles.
Shingles. I've got the shingles. The shingles. I just had an art exhibition in a pretty dress.
Zoster, honey.
And now I've got Zoster.
Yep, you have the Zoster.
I've got the Zoster. Okay? This isn't fair. Okay, now I don't have the pretty dress. I've got like strawberry shortcake nighty.
You know what it is? It's because you're a chicken.
What do you mean?
Well, it's chicken pox. Zoster virus.
Oh, I actually am a chicken.
Yes.
Yes.
It's a true story.
I've always
you
wanted
are a
to
chicken.
be. I've wanted to be a chicken. I actually have dreamed of a life of a chicken would be good. Not in the city. No. In the country. Good country. Where I grew up in Denmark, Western Australia. Compared to many other towns. We were conservationists of animals and nature. Okay? Yeah. We didn't hurt our animals. Our animals were our pets. They were named. Even if they drank the goat's milk, even if they had the chicken eggs, they were pets. Okay? And you pat them and you greet them when you come and visit the peoples.
And that's
why are you turning the lights off? Why are you turning the lights off?
It's lights off.
Now my
time.
budgies are like my chickens.
Hi.
I call my budgies my
Good
chickens.
evening.
Because I had 3 chickens, but now I don't.
You
So
had
now I
chicken
have
pox twice.
3
You're aware of this, aren't you?
budgies.
At age 6 and age 22.
6.
At age 6 and age 22, you
No.
had chicken pox. Yep.
Was I 6?
Absolutely.
How do I know I was 6?
Yeah, because it's been documented. And you have reactivated chicken pox.
So I've had chicken pox twice in my life.
Because your immune system is compromised because of 22q.
Because of 22q.
Yeah.
Now I have shingles, which is...
You want to mingle with your shingle because they
like
tingle?
chicken pox what?
Chicken pox, pox, pox.
This is the chicken pox.
It's a chicken pox.
This.
Reactivated chicken pox.
Reactivated chicken pox.
Mm-hmm.
Gosh, it reminds me of those times where you sit there
Mm-hmm.
and it's school holidays and your mum's like, oh, maybe I'll be nice that the kids don't annoy me today. And she gets you the Cocoa Pops, but, you know, it's not the real Cocoa Pops. It's the home brand Cocoa Pops.
Where is this story going?
Anyway, the home brand Cocoa Pops are better than the Cocoa Pops. I'm just saying, this just reminds me of like
What?
sitting at the table fighting with my brother over who's going to open the packet because there's a secret prize in it.
You get
Whose
opening up a
turn is
package
it?
of cornflakes.
Whose turn
to
is
chicken
it?
pox.
Is it yours? Is it mine? I can't remember.
I don't understand
It's
your
mine.
analogies.
No, it's mine. No, it's mine. No, it's mine. And anyway,
She hasn't stopped talking for 12 and a half hours straight.
I was trapped with my brother with the chicken pox.
Even Google is turning off.
Hey, Google.
Even Google has had
Turn
enough of her
my
shit.
lamp on.
Seriously. She has not stopped talking for 12 and a half hours straight. You're in hyper mode. Are you aware of this? Copulating
I'm in Tourette's.
copraxia.
Okay. So,
Are you aware of this though?
aware of what?
She's not
Being a
aware.
human?
No.
Gosh, don't be human. Ow. Ow. It's like someone's punching me in the face. I tell you what.
PNH.
This, what
Or
is it called
PHN.
again?
Yes, PHN.
What is it called again?
Post-herpetic not neuropathy.
It really
Neurologic.
hurts.
What's the word? Neuralgic. That's the word. PHN. Post.
Why does it hurt worse?
After.
I guess because it's the
Hepatic
tender spot of your
after.
head, is it?
Neuralgic. PHM pain. She's got a lot of neuralgic pain, which is now emitting from this.
Oh, and I can feel it on there.
Tingling,
Okay.
inflammation.
Shingles.
Shingles.
The shingles
You've
is
had the
doing
tingles,
this.
which is the pins and needles, which you also get with this sensation.
Yes.
Crazy, isn't it? It's actually interesting when you retrospectively look back at
It's
the
just
symptoms. That's why you're also having headaches, the fevers.
Hot on this side of my neck, that's for sure. There's a lot of heat there.
You've had cold
And I get
compress, your
pain
body
there,
antibiotics.
and pain going through the tubes internally to the other one. It
We're
shoots
very
out the other
cautious
side.
because obviously if it goes into
The
the
nerve.
orbit, into the optical
Pain.
nerve, that can be a really bad thing. So we're looking out for symptoms
Well,
such as red eye.
I feel like this eye feels heavy. So
Yeah.
if you look at my eyes, guys, this is heavy. I don't know if you can quite see it, but it's because it's all here. Yeah. So this feels bruised, as if someone's punched me in the face.
Yep.
And around here, I'm getting nerve shooting in all different weird directions and all weird.
Something extra because
and then going across
as if
here,
she didn't have enough things to deal with.
I had an interview today.
Before you go on, because you're
I
going
was
off a tangent.
interviewed by media
again
for someone.
You were interviewed by a
which
media
was
personality
cool,
yesterday.
Because I'm
which is Tina.
so famous now.
No,
I'm
you're not.
joking.
You're taking the absolute piss. So
I'm being sarcastic.
can we slow down because
Sarcasm
you're going
is
on
fine.
so many tangents.
I'm just saying, like, that's not really, guys. It's not really me. I'm just.
You're taking the
It's
piss
just
out of
funny
yourself.
that I had an interview again for media thing today and something last night. It's like, this is a lot.
It was actually. You had
But
to
anyway,
do three
it's all
short
good.
videos
It's all
for
good.
that as part of advertising.
But
for
apparently
an
I'm a
agency.
natural.
You're a natural what? Person who doesn't stop talking? That's probably why they got her, because she doesn't stop talking. You're so
Happy
cute.
to do whatever's needed. Look,
Yeah.
you know, whatever I have to do to get by in life. You know, I'm a poor person and you know
You
what?
like to help other people.
Okay,
You
I'll
like to
go
spread
on the
word.
streets and smile.
You do not go on the streets. God, you're so dramatic. Seriously.
I'm on here.
Did you want to explain though around, and look, with a lot of people who do get shingles, particularly because it's more prevalent 50 years
Anyone
and
else got
above,
it? Comment below.
and in
Let
fact,
me know your experience.
65 and above, it becomes
Sucks.
even more prevalent. So you're 10 times more likely 50 years
Ow.
and above. This pain, it could last for the next 2 to 6 weeks. It could even last for as much as 12 months. Okay. It can get a hell of a lot worse. So we're very conscious.
Come on, 12. Don't you give me
I
this
don't wanna-
12 months thing.
No.
No.
I don't want to jinx
Excuse me.
us.
Okay. Refund. Jesus. Jesus.
There's no take back
Jesus.
on this.
No, 12
like-
months. I want a bargain.
As if you haven't got enough pay.
Let's bargain. Okay.
Yeah.
Jesus, how about this? How about this?
Yeah.
Okay.
There's no bargaining.
If
honey.
we shorten that to 2
It's
weeks,
fingers
Jesus.
crossed. Let's hope not.
If we shorten that to 2 weeks, Jesus, I promise to tell my people more about Jesus. More
Okay,
about
well,
you.
you can do it anytime.
Okay.
Anyway. That makes no difference.
Is that a deal?
Yes.
Mother Mary, back me up here. I'm in pain.
Fingers are crossed. But the reality
Mother Mary,
is, if you don't get early
you're a mother.
intervention with
Oh, babe.
herpes zoster, it can obviously lead into the neuralgic pain being around for an extended period of time. And it's
And then I was
actually
using the
very
ice and I was
untreatable.
getting such relief.
But-
and then what?
But-
And then what happened?
And then what happens?
My heart went, nah, nah,
No,
nah, nah. Then the
because-
oxygen went, nah, nah.
So that's why she's got
So,
this thing on.
so
Heart
obviously,
rates are everywhere. Oxygenation is
obviously,
dropping off
I
as well.
cannot be a penguin. We cannot be for life.
No,
We're doomed.
we would not put you
It's
into
an
the
omen.
Antarctic, honey.
I cannot be a
You
penguin.
can't deal with the cold.
I
You
can't
know
be a
this.
penguin.
You need to
can't
go
be
to
a
hot
penguin.
climes. You cannot. She
No,
hates the
no,
cold.
no,
Full stop.
no,
You'd wear
no,
a
I
wetsuit if
can.
you could.
I can go in the cold, but you must keep me warm in a home
Yeah.
somewhere with a fire.
That's not out in the cold. That's in a
No,
nice
no,
warm
no,
home
no,
with
no,
a
no,
fire.
no. Back it up.
Oh my god.
Back it up. Let me
I'm
defend
tired.
myself
I
here.
was tired last night. I'm even tired
I'm very,
today.
very hungry. You get prepared for 2 suppers yet. We haven't finished.
What
It's
are
only
you,
9
a
o'clock.
hobbit?
9 o'clock. 2 more suppers.
You're not a hobbit.
2 suppers. I know
This is
you're
not
meant to
Middle
have.
Earth.
I know you're meant to have 1, but he's not really quite
You've already had an
of the
ice cream.
understanding of the English way. But I was going to tell you, I'm having 2.
She makes up her own rules as she goes along. You're insane. Seriously.
Anyway, basically,
Yes. So after a very successful art exhibition and turnout
What was I
and
gonna
many
say?
hours yesterday, yes, you had a video advertising session as well today.
Yeah.
You are exhausted. This morning, I could hardly wake you up.
I don't know how I fell asleep. What happened?
She actually fell asleep. She was out like a light and snoring like a
One
log.
minute I was watching.
Something. TikTok, honey. We were watching TikTok.
Yeah, that's right.
Yes.
Because I put it on in the morning, the TV, and
there it was again.
and it played straight away on the same video,
As it
and I was
does.
like, yeah, that's the last thing I remember.
Yes. Well, that channel was at least. And you slept. I got up. I was able to get up, walk around, mow
Where'd
the
you
lawn.
go?
I mowed the lawn.
We don't have lawn.
I painted the walls. I took the cat for a walk.
No,
I had a shower, and I got back, and
no,
then
the
you were just
lead
waking
doesn't.
up.
Okay, Max is going to be a lead cat on a lead.
He
Stop laughing.
He leads without a lead.
Many cats can go on a lead. We're training. He's a genius. Okay,
You like to think he is?
he is.
Max the Ragdoll kitten.
My sons are geniuses. Why wouldn't my cat be a genius?
No correlation
Anyway,
whatsoever.
basically, he's going to get his jacket soon, but he's just a little bit tiny.
To
That's
fit into the
okay.
jacket yet.
He's
You mean
he's
the
got a small
harness.
mummy and a small daddy, so, he's like me. He's a little small.
He failed to
But
thrive.
anyway,
But full of energy because he's got ADHD Autism as well.
oh my God, he
definitely
does. He's got the
Anyway,
ADHD.
he likes to walk
He's
down
on
the
the
hallway.
spectrum.
So anyway, you were sleeping in this morning because I was
So we're
letting you
gonna take him
sleep
for
in because you're
walks.
exhausted. That's probably what my problem
And then I woke
getting
up
you to
in
sleep right now
pain.
is. Yes, your pain levels were very high again, and we're trying to get on top of all the pain, aren't we?
This isn't fun to talk about. This
No,
isn't
but this is the reality
But
of what you're
anyway,
going through. You want some food,
the
so let's get some
shingles
food.
is really annoying.
Yep.
Okay.
Are the shingles tingling?
So, have I had only one ice cream sandwich?
God, you're around. Yes, you had one ice cream sandwich. You've got some
Then I
lovely
can-
nectarines to have right now. Something healthy and fresh.
Okay, so if we have the nectarines, supper number 1, supper number 2,
Yes.
then I'm gonna have the giant
this is like,
ice
this
cream
is like a
sandwich.
hostage bargaining situation.
Yeah. So
Okay.
two
Sure.
nectarines first, then
Sure.
I'll have the giant ice cream sandwich.
No worries. You have the 2 nectarines and let's see if you fall asleep. And this is what she does. She'll keep falling asleep. She'll
I've
wake up
only
and
just taken the tablets.
I'm hungry, and she'll do this 6 or 7 times. She'll fall asleep. She'll wake up. I'm hungry. Feed me. And she'll fall asleep. And she'll wake up. And I'm hungry. This is her nighttime routine.
You know why? Because of my
Because you're a pain in the neck.
anxiety because of 22q.
Yeah.
And because I can't eat 3 meals a day because of gastroparesis, I have to eat 6 to 8. Basically,
All at the period of time when you're asleep at night.
I don't sleep during the day because my children, not their fault, but just motherhood, I was trained because they were my
I don't think you can blame them. I think it's
they were shut
You've
up.
never slept.
Shut up.
You're autistic. You
They were
don't
my
sleep.
hyper focus.
Yeah.
So guess what I did?
What?
Yes, it's my own fault, but I
Yes,
did
it
it.
is. Mhm.
I just didn't really eat until 3 p.m. because that's when they got picked up from school and they would have their snack and I'd have my lunch because I've been busy all day.
Right.
Being a housewife is just
You know,
it's a
breakfast is
lot.
the most important meal of the day. You should never have a big meal at night time. You should only
Whatever.
have it at lunchtime.
Anyway, so my kids came first, and then I would, eat dinner, and then I would
Mhm.
have like something else, and then I'd have something else, because I would not eat from first thing in the
Terrible,
morning
terrible,
until
terrible eating habits.
3 p.m.
Bad,
And
terrible.
that's put me in a habit where
Well, we need to change that habit. We need to intervention here. We're going to break those habits now.
autistics and habits, dude, I don't know what you're thinking.
I know, right? Good luck. Wish me luck, because it won't work.
What is he thinking?
I know. Anyway, we
Um,
need to get some meals, so you need to say goodbye to the peeps at home so I can get some
nectarines
sleep.
and my neighbour today came and gave
story.
me flowers.
Yes, she did.
This morning. First thing
Lovely
this
Francine
morning.
came and visited with a beautiful bunch of
And
flowers.
then
The house is busting with flowers at the
I
moment.
decided, because I've got this, I've got a few friends in this apartment. One's, only in her 90s. She's such a spring chicken. Love her.
Mm-hmm.
So funny. Super cool to hang out with.
Yes, she is.
And then my other friend down the hallway, which is Willow's girlfriend, lives there.
Because she has
She's a
cat as well,
ragdoll.
ragdoll. Yeah.
Sophie. Anyway, but basically, the lady down the hallway, we like to share bubbles together. Now,
That
the
would be
rooftop would have
champagne.
been too hot today. So I invited her for Bubbles today because I only saw her last night.
Yep, she was at your art
like,
exhibition.
Come
Yep.
and have Bubbles,
She
you know,
bought two of
like
your
on our
paintings.
balcony, come and have Bubbles.
You're going to be able to go into her
Yeah, I
apartment
know,
and you're going
right?
to see two of your paintings.
Creepy.
Just down the hall.
It's weird.
It's amazing, isn't it? But she likes your artwork so
I
much.
appreciate that she likes my artwork, but I'm a hypercritical person of my artwork. I'm a perfectionist.
Well, apparently she liked it.
But anyway, guys,
Yeah.
like
So
she
you
was
invited
like,
her for Bubbles
yeah,
this
so I
evening?
invited, and she was like super excited about it because you
Yeah.
know we have our Bubbles together, and we could have even got like the 90-something-year-old because she's
in, always in.
so cool.
Yep.
I'm telling you, she's cooler than us.
Yeah.
Right,
As
the
you age, you
neighbor
get
and
cooler.
me. So basically,
Yep.
she's like, oh, I'd love to, you know, like, well, but we'll have to do that another time. I'm in Darwin.
Northern Territory.
Here's a picture of, like, you know, as you're going on, like, the river things where the crocodiles jump
tours.
up really high. And I was like,
Crocodile safari.
and it was a picture of a big crocodile jumping up. And I was like, I just saw you last night and you're
And
in
a
the
few
Northern
hours later,
Territory.
she's in the NT
You're in
already.
the NT? What?
I know, right? It's amazing what people get up to.
What? So
Crazy.
anyway, I couldn't get my Bubbles today.
No, you must
But
say
I'm happy
Bubbles.
for her because that's cool.
It is.
Northern Territory, I've never been. I want to go.
Yep.
Maybe one day. It's 30 degrees all year round. So anyway,
Pretty warm,
that's
yes.
my today's stories.
And there are other stories. These later night stories. Now, we're hoping that
And I
obviously
wanna
your heart rate and
party.
oxygen will settle down.
I've
she
got
wants
to
to party.
make, oh gosh, guys, I've got
I hope she doesn't want to
a
party.
request of
Right.
making 2 cutesy little bowls for twin kids.
Right.
And like one's going to be mauve.
And they literally are twins.
Yeah, I know they're twins.
Right. So you're making twin bowls for twins.
But different colours, she said. So one has to
'Cause they
be
want to be
different colour.
uniquely
So
different.
one's going to be pink, right? And I'm going to put really nice, cute
So
little
these
thing
are
on the
resin
top.
bowls that you're making.
So
okay.
on the top, it'll have something pretty, and then it will be the pink. And then the other one's going to be mauve, and it's going to have pretty things on the top, and then pink.
Right.
Mauve. And I'm so excited.
Okay.
Because you know what?
What?
I love to make things like that because I'm a big kid. Because
I think we've noticed that.
I collect a lot of
Everything.
things.
See, from her own mouth.
Toys.
She collects a
I
lot of
collect
things.
toys.
Too many things.
But basically, yeah, it is my style. I love making
I'm glad
pastel
you do.
things.
Yeah.
So anyway, I've got a
What
job
if you had
to
a
do.
New Year's resolution where you had to actually give up
New Year's
one
is
of
a
your
long way
collections?
behind us. What?
I'm just putting this out there.
No!
What if you had
Shut
a New Year's
up.
resolution?
Give up my
You were
collections?
told that you had to get rid
Never.
of one
No.
collection.
Never going to happen.
Which collection would it be?
Never going to happen.
This is
None
just a
of them. None.
hypothetical.
No.
Huh?
No. No.
Well, you can't keep adding and creating
No.
new collections. You know this, don't
Unless
you?
we're living in a van and
Yeah, let's go minimalistic.
Going
your
around
rubber ducky
Australia
collection
or
has to
something.
go bye-bye. Your pen collection has to right on away. Your scissor collection, we have to cut it out. Your gem collection needs to go back to Mother Earth. Which collection would it be?
Yeah. Imagine
Oh,
this.
imagining the stress of having
Okay.
to choose one
The kitchen wall in the van.
in the van, right?
Gemstones.
Gemstones, okay.
All stuck to it.
Sure. All right. And the
No one
scissors,
else would have that.
this inordinate amount of scissors that you don't need.
Look, I've already been told that the design of my house is amazing by so many people.
Yep, they don't know how
So
many scissors
I
you have.
believe them now. So if I had a van,
Right.
imagine the decorating I could do. Oh my
You know how
goodness.
big a van is, how many square feet that you have only to work with.
It would be amazing. It would
It will be
be
a quick project.
royal.
It's very small.
it would be nice.
Anyway, stay tuned. You might see
Sensory
us
cool.
one day soon.
I'm
Don't forget
talking
that.
sensory cool. I'm talking, imagine putting a galaxy light in just a van
Yeah.
and going, and it literally it'll be like not just the roof, it'll
um,
go around.
True story. I
you.
just want to just segue out of that. The travel last night to the art exhibition was a little bit dangerous. And the reason I'm saying it's a little bit dangerous,
Oh.
Miss Sparkles here, okay, it should actually come with a warning. When you're wearing a pink dress that is fully sequined and she's sitting in the passenger seat and you're driving in the
My
daylight
mum
and the
had
lights
that
coming
driving
through.
with dancing.
No, this is more than even ballroom. This is more than the grandeur of the costumes that are just sparkling. Her sequins were just emanating over the entire inside of the car.
Weird.
We had the support staff in the
I
back and
was
myself
going,
driving. I had to put sunglasses on. I had a hat on. I had a hand shielding up here. That was. She
I
was
was
doing
loving
this. She
it.
was just living her best
That's
life.
like, this
And
is
I'm
cool.
going along
Look at
trying
that.
to-
Look at that. Look at that.
Look
Look
at
at that.
sparkles.
Look at that. And he's
And
going.
on that note,
No wonder why he was silent. I was like, why
I
is
was
he
in-
not excited?
I was
I was
enthralled
like,
in
why
the
is he not
excitement
excited? Why
because
is
I'm
he
trying
not
to
going,
concentrate
oh my
on
goodness,
driving
that's amazing.
as I stare through the star
This is
field.
like a galaxy.
It is like driving through the vortex, just trying to get down the road with you.
Whoopsie daisy.
Careful, she's a passenger. Yes, no sequencing. Say goodbye to the people. We'll talk to them tomorrow.
But if I ever have to have an art exhibition again and I've
Yes.
got a whole year to prepare,
Yes.
which, could happen. But anyway, I've got to make more art just to hang up on their walls. That's what
Right.
they said. So I will keep making art. But
Cool.
if I ever have to get a dress again, it's going to be sequins. Just a different colour.
You're going to be sitting in the back of the car. You realise that now for safety.
Okay.
Okay. Road safety first.
Mm,
Sequins.
whatever.
They're blinding.
He's very dramatic.
I am not. Say goodbye to the people.
Yeah, I've got to have my
Thumbnail.
nectarines.
Comments, questions, ideas, and suggestions, leave them below. If you're new to the channel, don't forget to
Can we
subscribe.
skip the nectarines and just go straight to the ice cream?
If you don't have nectarines, you don't get any ice cream. Fact. Say goodbye. Press the button.
Should we do the diabetes check first?
I'm going.
I've got a little
Bye for
pin prick thing in it.
now.
Diabetes.